old school.
Yes. Flotation therapy really just gives your body and your brain a chance to decompress. The hardest thing to do in there is to be comfortable being alone and being by yourself. And once you can do that, you can do anything.
Have you ever heard of a sensory deprivation or flotation tank? I've heard that they come with a myriad of health benefits, so I went to check them out for myself.
The water itself is only 10 inches deep, but it is slippery. So just be very careful when you step inside. Don't be afraid to use the handles if you need them. Push the red button if you need me.
Okay.
Okay?
Is that the panic button?
Yes.
All right, so I just got my instructions on what I'm gonna do in this flotation pod. Really excited, this is my first time, and I am sore from the gym. I am a little stressed out because I have 5 million things going on. I'm gonna shower right now, and we're gonna get started. In the shower. And so begins my flotation experience. Should I do this nude? I'm supposed to do this nude. I got my panic button in case some people come in here trying to rob me. I got my light button, and I got my music button. Can't play the music because of copyright, YouTube, sorry. And I have my emergency eye wash solution in case I get salt in my eye. Bye.
We'll never have the same benefit from it. It's always different. Everybody's is unique, whether for some people it's emotional, for some people it's mental, for some people it's physical.
Alright, I definitely saw some colors. Not a Star Wars fan, but I did see stars and I was like flying through the stars. That was pretty crazy. You do feel motion initially, which is kind of crazy because you're not moving. I understand why it takes a couple sessions to get used to this because you have to fully relax, and sometimes I caught myself being tense. It's definitely relaxing, I'll tell you that. I'm a new person.
I feel like a little baby coming out of there because I feel weak, like I haven't used my muscles in ages even though it's only been an hour. It's crazy. I feel like I'm less stiff, and I caught myself tensing up in the middle of it when I thought about something too exciting.
Yeah, there's a learning curve there.
Yeah.
It takes about 3 sessions till you really get skilled at being a good floater, and then you can go deeper and deeper and relax more and more.
Yeah. So there's a lot of health claims being made surrounding these flotation tanks, but let me first tell you what I got out of it. I definitely felt more relaxed. My muscles that were tense after my workouts, I played soccer, I did leg day, definitely felt a little bit more relaxed and at ease. I had a boost of creativity. I think I am pretty much the epitome of a stressed New Yorker. I have like 4 different jobs. I'm taking care of a new puppy, so I'm very wound up, if you will. And going into this tank, it allowed me to sort of block out all that external negative stimuli and really focus on what was important to me. So I thought about Bear, I thought about my dad. I also thought about this YouTube channel and what ideas I have for the future. And that brainstorming session was incredibly productive. As a good doctor, I've said this before, you have to be a good skeptic, but it's important to not disbelieve everything you hear because sometimes there's truth in a lot of what we call alternative medicine. There have been some meta-analysis done on this, and meta-analysis, again, just to remind you, is a combination, it's a grouping of studies to reduce the likelihood of bias and improve the results. That meta-analysis, that specific one that I looked at, really showed that the studies that were done were really poor quality, they were small, they aren't reproducible, so the evidence behind all of these theories is very weak. Now that being said, does it mean that going to flotation therapy won't help you relax, won't decrease some of your anxiety and depression? It likely will. Is it a life-changing breakthrough treatment that's gonna solve all your problems? No. Is it gonna reset your circadian rhythm and allow you to sleep better? Probably not. Here's what I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of over promising patients results. So we can talk about the benefits of meditation. We can talk about the benefits of taking an hour away from your phone, from your busy life, and laying in a quiet room, floating, enjoying those health benefits. But to say that you're gonna reset your circadian rhythm, improve your immune system, those are lofty promises, and it's not good to set lofty expectations for your patients.
Puts your body into a meditative, relaxing state that you cannot achieve practicing meditation for 20 years. All the benefits you get from that are well researched and well proven, and the best way to do it is doing it in a float session.
Things that you should keep in mind. Always check out who the main person is that's running the center. Find out what their credentials are. Make sure that if you see the word doctor, that you're finding out what kind of doctor they are. Are they chiropractors? Are they PhDs? Are they MDs or DOs? Also, a lot of these flotation centers, and Chill Space is not excluded from this. They make lofty promises with some of their treatments, and it's important to not fall in and believe all of these promises. You'll also see on some of the walls a ton of supplements that carry their own promises, and you know my feelings on supplements. If it's not proven, it's garbage in my mind. It's not because I'm a doctor and I want to be a slave to the pharmaceutical industry. No, it's because before I give you something, before I make an impact on your life, I want to make sure it's safe and it works. Because my job is to first do no harm. And the only way I can do that is if the treatment is proven. I have to give a huge shout out to Chill Space NYC for letting us use their flotation tank, for allowing us to film there, being very kind with their interviews. The founder even came out and gave us a blurb about what flotation therapy is all about. So thank you for that. As always, guys, stay happy and healthy.